Welcome to the KEKStrats mystery phrase giveaway! Every month there will be a mystery phrase. Complete it and get a chance of winning one gift card. Each video might contain a mystery box that indicates a clue is present somewhere in the video. The clue can be a letter or a number that will randomly appear throughout the video. The letters are aleatory and are part of the mystery phrase. The numbers are hints to the number of words of the mystery phrase or the size of those words. Complete this challenge and deliver your answer from the 1st to the 5th of the next month by using the hashtag KEKStrats mystery phrase on Facebook or Twitter with your YouTube name and the answer to the mystery phrase. The winner will be one of the first 100 entries, which will be chosen randomly. To be eligible to participate, make sure you drop a like on this video, comment down below if you found any clue or not, be subscribed to my channel and turn on notifications so you won't miss any new clue. The winner will be declared by the 10th of the next month on a YouTube video, so make sure you don't miss it. You could be the winner. Here's an example of a mystery phrase. Thank you for participating. Keep your eyes open and good luck. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to make a little rant video about the state of global right now, and I have to admit I failed my predictions, and this is why I want to make this video, because I think it doesn't make any sense. We are supposed to get the Angel Frieza banner right now, and they are delaying it for some stupid reason. I don't know if it's because of Dragon Ball Super almost near the end or something, but come on, isn't JP like 6 months ahead of global? Why do we have to wait for Dragon Ball Super to end to get some content released? And so on. Are they going to make some global release like they did with Super Saiyan for Goku and Omega Shenron, the physical one? Not Goku, the Gogeta, I apologize. But I don't think so, and it's just stupid the fact they are delaying the content so much on global. It's just ridiculous. But let's take a look at what we have and what we were supposed to have already, and what it's coming in the future. So in the left side we have the timeline of JP content, the events that they got and the several releases. It doesn't have the dates, unfortunately. I don't really know why you make a timeline without the dates, but well, on the right side we have the timeline of the banners released on JP, and we're gonna see where they went, what they have, what they didn't have at this point in time. And after that I'm gonna talk a little bit about the top gross rewards on global. So yeah, let's get started. So this is on the left, we see the time attack missions. We just got this update on global, and previous to that they had the ultimate Gohan. So the ultimate Gohan was released already months ago on global. I don't know why it took so long for them to release this. It doesn't make any sense. And you can see right away after that they had major update on the World Tournament rewards. So it was probably 3 months or 4 months ago, maybe even more. I can't even remember. This update was so long ago, I can't even remember. They had new units like the Jackie Chun, that is really good unit, and you actually need him for the missions for this guy. If you want to make a World Tournament team that is viable, you need to use this guy in order to do that mission. So it doesn't even make sense. So we had the Kami, Dokkan, we had those two new SRs, and we had the Vegito. Like, we already got the Vegito, that's nice and all, but why we didn't got those guys? Like, they are not major content or major leaders that will break the meta of the game. So what's the deal? What's the deal with this? Like, why is global getting so shafted in terms of the World Tournament? Because this is not the first time. It will happen in the future, as you guys will see, that they already released new content on the World Tournament on JP, and we got nothing. We are getting the same rewards, okay, I get that, but everything else is not the same. It's far from being the same. Now, looking at the banners, we are on the Kefla banner right now on global, and that's great. I love Kefla. I'm a super fanboy of that booty, and yeah, I really appreciate getting her. But let's scroll down a little bit, and before Kefla we were supposed to have Bojack. we were supposed to have the UI Goku, and we got the UI Goku on Christmas, so that kinda matches in a way. Before that, we were supposed to get the Angel Frieza. It's the banner we are waiting for right now, and then we didn't got it yet. They had the banner of the resurrected category, we didn't got it yet, of course. But we just had a banner which was the Buu Saga category, and units like this Kid Buu, it was already there. Going more down, one thing I really have hard time understanding is why they released the Super 17 banner and the Kefla banner right away after. You can see right here, this one was released on October and the Kefla banner was released 2 months after. Why they made such a great shaft for global players? Anyone who summoned on this banner, he got completely shafted. He got completely shafted because all the units that are on this banner, they came right after on the Kefla banner, except the Super 17 and Topo. But let's be honest, they are not that great, so it's irrelevant. And let's see, before that, there was anything before that? They had the hybrids, they had those banners, it's almost the same that we had on global. So yeah, we had the 17 shaft, and we are still waiting for the Angel Frieza and the Bojack to be released. Now, one thing that we need to talk about the Frieza is that if this banner is released right now on global, it has literally no value. It has literally no value. Okay, we want the Golden Frieza, yeah, that's excellent. We maybe want the cooler because this guy was definitely never featured, at least in the past year or so. But we just had the physical Vegito banner, which had this Kid Buu, it had this Kid Buu, and it had this Kid Buu. So there are 3 units in this banner that have no value for anyone that plays global. So if the banner is released exactly the same way it was released on JP, which I don't see any reason why not, in terms of Bandai mentality, it will be major shaft for global. The way they can fix this is to bring back the UI Goku that was really fishy, the way you would get him on Christmas. Most of the people who got him was on the tickets, it wasn't on the banner. The rates on the banner, they were extremely low. At one point in time, the rate was 0.18. Most of the times the rates are like 0.5 or more. But no, the rates on the normal banner was 0.18, almost like as rare as an LR. And then you had higher chance to pull him on a ticket. So that was disgusting. My own experience, I spent 1,500 stones or 1,700, I don't even remember, plus the tickets, and I was not able to get one copy of this guy. So he had rates similar to LRs for some weird reason. So the way they could fix the timeline of the banners would be remove the Kid Buus, bring UI Goku, bring maybe the Vegeta once again, but we just had Vegeta as well extremely recently, so at the same time it wouldn't be that great, but at least it's better than nothing. Remove the Kid Buus definitely and bring back UI Goku, maybe Ultimate Gohan. I wouldn't like that option, but we'll see. The Angel Goku, this guy will also cause problems in the future, as you guys will see. But for this banner, if they don't change those 3 units, this banner has literally no value. We still don't have any information on the full power Frieza. Of course he's going to be great and so on, but the Tech Frieza, I mean, how many times we got the Tech Frieza already? Way too many. They really need to change the banner, or otherwise it will have very low value. Okay, let's go once again to the timeline of the events. We got the UI Goku story, Universe Survival Saga. We already got all that, so we got those units. Then we have the tease for the Frieza, which is the point we should be right now. So are they basing the banners on the timeline of the events released? This is why we are getting the Frieza next week. It was supposed to be this week, but maybe next week. Maybe. I don't know. We are supposed to get a Dokkan Awaken for this guy on JP next week. No one really knows what's going on. We just feel the shaft, and especially on global. JP just had a 3-year anniversary that was excellent. They had a banner of tickets that they would get LRs. They had multiple Dokkan events. It was just insane. And they had the Ginyu Force and also Extreme Z Awakening on the Gohan. They had so many rewards, so much everything. And here we are on Global, sucking on the shaft once again. Okay, so let's go down. Bojack event. Is this the timeline? Am I looking at the banner timeline on Global? Is this the way it's going? Because we already have Super Battle Road, we already have Super Vegito, we already have Candy Vegito. Okay, we don't have the Raditz, so this is where we stop, and this is the content that it's lost at this point in time. The B-Pan, like I thought B-Pan was coming this week, or this month at least, because the celebration we have going on right now, the spring celebration, it has Pan in front. But for some reason, B-Pan is nowhere to be seen. There is no teaser of a celebration or anything. And this is just a minor Dokkan. You need those medals, and you can only get one medal per week. So it will take you 1.5 months to get B-Pan, in case you already have maxed out. Because if you don't ever max it out, you are just screwed. But yeah, B-Pan, nowhere to be seen. LR Bojack, nowhere to be seen. But I kinda understand that because we don't have the Frieza, and he is only useful kinda in the Revival Warriors category. So is the Frieza going to be released this week at the same time as UI Goku Dokkan Awaken on JP? That seems a little bit over the top, and of course the global players will always feel the shaft. Because we also want the UI Goku to be Dokkan Awaken on Global. We already have him for several months. We don't want to wait another 6 months to get him, no? But yeah, the World Tournament shaft, and now the Frieza. Let's see if he is finally going to be awakened next week. Because next week we have the Extreme Z Awakening of the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. If you guys don't know, it's confirmed. The event is coming on the 13th of March for Europe, so in America it should be available at 12th of March at night. So yeah, it's already confirmed, that's 100% coming. So in terms of the Frieza, we just don't know. Now, are they going to use the Extreme Z Awakening to catapult the sales of the Frieza? Because let's be honest, if we take a look at the banner is not good because of the reasons I said before. So are they going to release the Extreme Z Awakening first? So you really need to get the Frieza to beat those last stages, and Dokkan Awaken or Extreme Z Awakening that guy? That would be probably the best reason for them to do that, but that's so fishy, that's so scummy, that's so greedy. I really don't like that attitude. But guys, remember, stay tuned to my channel. I will definitely make guides on how to beat the Extreme Z Awakening legit without the Angel Golden Frieza, so stay tuned for that. But let's keep going and see the banners, because we have another banner to talk about. So we have the Kefla banner. We should be somewhere around here, apart from the major shaft of the Angel Golden Frieza being delayed so much. Now the next shaft is because of the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock banner, and I'm not even going to talk about this banner, the Dragon Ball Super Heroes, because this banner is so good. All those units, they are extremely valuable. This Trunks is so good, the Toa, she is so good, and the Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, all of them, they are so good, so damn good. And the people complain, oh, JP don't have that exclusive Vegeta or Beerus or whatever. What are you talking about? Those 3 units, they are definitely amazing, on top of all the other units you have. For example, this Nimba baby is really good on the Extreme AGL. The Toa as well, extremely good on the Extreme AGL. We don't have any of those options. We probably don't need the Trunks and the Gohan for the super types, for Super Battle Road, but I would definitely use those 2 Extreme AGL units. So I'm not even going to talk about that shaft, because that shaft is very well known already. I'm gonna talk about the shaft that is the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock banner, because once again, because Angel Golden Frieza might be released next week. Since I failed with my prediction. He will not be coming in the next Dokkan banner. Unless they change the banners once again and they bring Rose and Vegito Blue before the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, he will not be present in the Bardock banner. It's just not possible. And the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, is he going to be present there as well? Is he going to be present in the Frieza banner and then in the Bardock banner at the same time? I mean, I don't mind because I don't have any of those units, but at the same time it's Major Shaft and it never happened before. It simply never happened before that one unit is released and then 2 weeks after it's released again on another banner. I have never seen that, but maybe it's the first time. But let's imagine the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock banner without the Angel Frieza and without the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. The banner has literally no value. Vegeta was present in so many banners recently, and the Trunks as well, and this guy as well, and Janemba as well, with all those units in the most recent banners on global. So are we going to get all this banner? Like, all this banner is completely undesirable. It's completely undesirable. I mean, of course the Golden Frieza and so on are desirable, but if they are released now, they will not be re-released tomorrow. So what they are going to do with this banner? I really hope they delay it as much as possible, or that they release the Rose and Vegito Blue first before this one. I would definitely prefer to have a double celebration next month than having 2 Dokkan celebrations at the same time like they did on JP, like having Rose, Vegito Blue and then the LR banner with Vegito and Gogeta. I think that was just ridiculous, and it will really hurt global players if they do that as well here. And definitely I think it would be a better option to alleviate the desirability of the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock banner. If they don't do like that, it's gonna be really bad. But let's think about it just for a second. If the Frieza banner is released next week or so, we have just 3 weeks away from the 1000 days celebration. On the 1000 day celebration, we will have that banner where you have 16 featured SSRs, all the Neogod leads, all the 120%, all the 70%, and all the 3 key plus 3000. All those units will be featured on that banner. We don't know if we are getting tickets for every 50 stones we spend or anything. I mean, the Shaft is real. How they are going to release this guy, the Frieza, how they are going to release the Bojack, and how they are going to release the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock in the upcoming months. It just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. And let's not even talk about the Tapion banner and all the other banners that you have in between. Okay, once again, let's go here on the timeline. So the global timeline looks like of the summons, looks like the release of the events on JP. So Bojack, I guess, then we have Bipan, I guess, Super Battle Road we already have, this guy we already have, so we are skipping, and then we have the Reddits, and then we have this guy. Like I said, it doesn't make any sense, and once again we have more rewards that we don't have on global for the World Tournament, so they are once again 2 World Tournaments ahead, not with the World Tournament rewards, but with the other World Tournament specialized units, or whatever you want to call it. And then we have the Uragan banner, or whatever is this. So yeah, they definitely should push this banner, the Rose and Vegito Blue. They should push this banner before the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Otherwise, I think it will be just stupidity fest in terms of releases. But it's Akatsuki, it's Bandai, so we will see. We'll see how it goes, and it will definitely not go well. The things they are just really shafting global once again with all these weird releases, and they are trying to smash the 1000 days banner with also the 250 million downloads. So you will have major release on JP with 250 million downloads, but on global we have 2 celebrations smashed together. This is major shaft. We'll get way less rewards, we'll get way less login stones, we'll get way less everything. Just everything is just it's just disgusting to think about the way they are doing. Smashing celebrations together, where we see JP getting all those separate celebrations separately and getting major rewards for everything. And then in global we keep watching over and over again the celebrations being smashed together, and overall we get a shaft and we get content dryouts, and it's just unacceptable. Now something else we have to talk about is the top gross denying. The top gross denying, or it's what I call it, it's the fact that on JP they just had this banner right here. They had the Goku and Vegeta. One becomes the Super Vegeta, the other becomes the Gogeta, and that's all great and all. The problem I have with this is that this banner alone got 3 times rewards for being top gross sellings on the App Store and also on the Google Play Store. 3 times, just one banner. This is beyond ridiculous, because on global, we are going to take a look at the banners on global. We have the Broly banner, we have the Super Vegeta banner, and now we have the Kefla banner. In all these 3, and I think even on the Vegeta banner, we were pretty high on top grossing in Europe and North America and around the world. This is around the world, it's not only in Japan. It was like Brazil and so on, so many stores. Broly event was Broly Dokkan Fest. He was definitely top gross in 6 or 7 countries in Europe and around the world. The Super Vegeta banner, he was definitely as well 6 or 7 countries around the Europe and the world as top grossing. We didn't got any rewards from Broly, we didn't got any rewards from Super Vegeta, and now with the Kefla banner we also hit the top gross selling on Austria, and we are pretty high in other countries. I have checked some of the countries. In my own country we are on 7th place, and my country is pretty poor, so I'm definitely sure that other countries the Dokkan battle is pretty high there, but we are not getting any rewards at all. So we are getting shaft in the banners, we are getting shaft in the celebrations, and now we are also getting shaft in the top grossing rewards. I don't know what it's the mentality behind this, if it's some kind of racism or something, but it's just unacceptable, it's just ridiculous. And something I would tell you guys to do is just to spam in the help on the in-game. You go in-game, you go for help and you contact Bandai and you ask, where is the top gross rewards? Just ask that, let's just spam them and see what they do about it, because this is ridiculous. People say, oh, but you got that bug with the Android 17 and 18 LR celebration and you got double Elder Kais or double orbs or whatever. Okay, but that doesn't cover for the 300 stones that they got on the Kefla banner back in the day on JP, and that was only one time, because when the Buan banner was released they also got every single stone refunded plus another 300 stones as well. So why is the global shaft once again? It's just the major global shaft of 2018 and we are just going on March. So let's just wait and see how many more global shafts are we going to get, if this is going to be the major global shaft of the year, or if we are going to get any more global shafts in the upcoming months. So that's going to be the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. In the comments below, let me know what you think of all this mess. This is so messy what they are doing. Tell me what you think about this smashing of the celebrations altogether on global, so they will give us less rewards and so on. I think it's simply unacceptable, and especially being denied of the top gross rewards in 3 different banners, in dozens of countries around the world. Is just insane, it's just unacceptable. How can on JP one single banner get 3 times rewards and global in 3 different banners? in several countries, not only one country, several countries in 3 different banners, and we are completely denied of our top gross rewards. And finally, what do you think about the update that is coming? Do you think we are getting also the hidden potential system update with the new amount of orbs or not? To be honest, I know it's testing. The guy from DBZ Space already confirmed that they are testing that version of the game, but why they are delaying it? It doesn't take 6 months to translation a new version of the game. They can release the new versions of the game faster and then release the content. But yeah, in the comments below, let me know what you think of all this mess that Global is. Once again, it's like every year there is 3 or 4 major shafts on Global that are simply unacceptable. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you are new to my channel and if you like Dokkan Battle content, make sure you subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.